I played Pokemon Scarlet for 130 hours. 90% of that time was spent looking for elusive shiny Pokemon. And I may have a decade of shiny hunting experience, but oh boy, this game threw me for a loop. So here's a glimpse at my adventure through Paldea. Before the games had even released, I knew I wanted my first shiny hunt in this game to be for Paldean Wooper. I am very fond of Wooper. I always have been. If that wasn't obvious with all the Wooper art and memes that I've been making. I was so prepared to hunt for this new Wooper that I'd already come up with a name. Whist, like Wisteria. Spoiler alert though, I did not end up going with that name in the end. So on the day the game released, I spent the entirety of my day hunting for this Wooper. Except just kidding, because Nintendo of Canada flew me across the country to celebrate the game's release and be their designated Pokemon nerd. How wild is that? So while my friends were zooming through the games, I was chatting with a bunch of amazing content creators and posting some Pokemon trivia alongside a Nintendo of America rep.
Okay, question number...
My anxiety was through the roof, but my Pokemon obsession was stronger. And then I flew back home. No shinies on the way, no shinies on the way back. Five days. 5 days since the game released, and no shinies to be found. At this point, I thought my game was broken. But then something crazy happened. My sister found a full odds shiny. It makes me so happy when my friends who don't shiny hunt find shinies, but come on! She got a 1 in 4,096 shiny, while I've been hunting with 6 times the likelihood to find a shiny, and nothing. This game would not let me catch a break, let alone a shot. Oh. Okay, I'll take it. Periwoople. He's an adamant nature, and he likes to relax. And he is never going to evolve. He's beautiful the way he is. I don't need a Clodsire anyways.
2 hours later.
I changed my mind, and with the power of mass outbreaks, I got a shiny Clodsire. Her name is Mamasire. She's a calm nature and likes to run. So with my need for shinies appeased, I continued my journey through the Paldea region. Ah yes, Glaciado Mountain, the designated snowy place of the region. Move aside, Route 216. I'm kidding, I love you. So many cool Pokemon here, pun not intended. And while I was there, I found a Pokemon that would be my next target shiny. Citadel. But I wasn't here to shiny hunt, I was here to get to the Ice-type gym. The game didn't quite understand that. NANI? Now we have a shiny Abomasnow. I'll take it! I was considering naming it Mama Snow, but we already have Mamasire, so... yeah, she doesn't have a name yet. If you have any suggestions, feel free to comment them and I'll choose my favorite. This Abomasnow is the only shiny that made it onto my team through the Elite Four and Champion. Sorry, Periwoople. You just kept dying. Back to Citadel! While it doesn't have the best shiny, it doesn't suffer from white shiny syndrome, where a white Pokemon shiny just becomes a different hue of off-white, like Tandemaus. It ends up going from white with pink to gray with orange. Nothing huge, but it's good enough. I had a Citadel outbreak, and with a lot of patience, it showed up.
That's not it, is it? No, that's it! That's it! Yes! Can I quick ball it? Can I quick ball it? Oh my gosh, I've been waiting so long to get this one. Was that a critical? Nice, let's go!
Okay, let's acknowledge the elephant in the room, or I guess there are 2 of them. First, Why are they moving like that? And second, this game needs overworld sparkles for the love of all that is good. Legends Arceus is a perfect example of what should have been done with the shinies, because now, instead of being like,
Also, oh yeah!
it's more like,
That's not it, is it?
maybe even doing something like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. They have no sound indicating when a shiny has spawned, but they do have sparkles surrounding the Pokemon. Because I can't imagine how many shiny Tandemaus have been missed. But anyways, we got the Toddle! He's a lonely nature, and I don't really want to evolve him yet. I might hunt for another one to be his friend, but for now, since at this point I completed the main story, I wanted to try out these sandwiches with Herba Mystica. Herba Mystica is an important part of the Path of Legends, but it's also an important ingredient for shiny hunting. So I made a sandwich with way too much tofu and 2 Herba Mystica, and we got normal type sparkling power 3. I used this in combination with a Lechonk outbreak to get myself 2 shiny pigs.
Wait. My dude? My guy? Oh, it's just chilling on a tree. Hello.
I found you!
Hi, friend.
Yeah!
Oh!
Heck yeah! So I evolved them into King Chonker the Brave and Queen Chonk the Quirky. Area 0. By far, my favorite area in the game. Not just because of the scenery and the Pokemon within it, but because, good lord, the music here is immaculate! There's something here that I wanted. Screamtail. Jigglypuff was one of my favorite Pokemon as a kid, and seeing it get a Paradox form was just amazing. And while it's nothing crazy, and the same goes for its shiny, I wanted it. So I made a fairy sandwich with some Herba Mystica, and soon enough, it shined.
Wait! That's a shiny! That's a shiny!
Huh?
That's a shiny! Let's go!
Let's heckin' go! Can I quick ball it? Probably not, but I will still try.
That was a critical catch, wasn't it?
Yes, let's go! Oh my gosh! And so we have my first Paradox shiny. I am not satisfied. There's another Pokemon that I love, Misdreavus, and it too has a Paradox form. It's called Fluttermane. It also seems to be the only ghost type in this one area, which means if I use a ghost encounter power of 3 here, it'll be the only thing to spawn, which means that if we find a shiny, it's gonna be Fluttermane. So why on earth was nothing appearing? It's like a ghost town here, except there aren't any ghosts! Turns out that Fluttermane only spawn at night in-game, so the game will try to spawn them in, but they'll immediately despawn if it's daytime. Except shinies. I kid you not. The only Pokemon that is able to spawn with this sandwich during the daytime is shiny Fluttermane. And eventually I found a few.
Oh! Let's heck go! Heck! Hello! Be my friend!
Are you? I just wanted to get the sparkles, dude. Come on, I just really want to get it in a Dusk Ball. Yes! Thank you!
Oh, heck!
And accidentally defeated one too, so...
Oh no! It has a heightened chance of crit.
Dang it! Okay, my bad.
But here's the thing. Am I upset?
No. Yeah, now we have 4 of them, but it could have been 5. Hey, don't look at me like I have an obsession. This is nothing, because I have a lot of shinies on this game, and the majority of them are Paldea and Wooper. Why? Well, I'm looking for a shiny Paldea and Wooper with a specific mark. This mark gives it the title of the Anxious, and as someone with an anxiety disorder, I want it. This hunt is still ongoing. It could go on for quite a while, much like my shiny Alpha Zorua hunt. But at least I have an army of Periwoople cheering me on in the search for the jittery Wooper. Oh, and also this Frostlass. Yeah, it showed up at one point. And those are all the shinies I found in my first 130 hours of gameplay. This game has been so enjoyable, even with the hiccups and shiny fails. And this is only just the beginning of my journey, because I have some unfinished business to take care of.